Welcome back to the Auto Scope. Today, we're diving into something that blends luxury, innovation, and adventure in a way we've never quite seen before, the all-new 2025 Genesis GV80 Motorhome. Yes, you heard that right. Genesis has taken its already stunning luxury sub and transformed it into a premium motorhome experience, turning heads and setting a new standard for what it means to hit the road in style. Right from the outside, the 2025 GV80 Motorhome is a showstopper. It retains the sleek and elegant lines of the original GV80 SUV, but the rear section has been entirely reimagined. Genesis worked closely with high-end coach builders to develop a seamless expansion that looks more like a luxury yacht on wheels than a typical RV. It's bold, it's clean, and somehow it maintains the DNA of Genesis design language. Flush lines, chrome accents, signature quad lamps, and a reworked rear-end design give it a concept car feel, but this is very much real and on the road. Step inside, and you're greeted by an interior that screams high-end comfort and next-level attention to detail. Genesis didn't just make the GV80 bigger, they made it smarter, more sophisticated, and shockingly functional. The cabin blends the brand's signature minimalist luxury aesthetic with the practicality of a mobile home. We're talking premium Napa leather, open-core wood, suede ceiling liners, and ambient lighting that adapts to time of day and mood. The front seats remain nearly untouched, still cocooned in high-tech luxury with massive digital displays, massage functions, and reclining capabilities, but it's what's behind them that changes the game. The rear transforms into a fully equipped living space, with a compact kitchenette, a fold-out dining table, a convertible sleeping area, and even a private restroom. Genesis wasn't just playing around here, they've engineered a space that feels like a high-end hotel suite compacted into an SUV platform. And this isn't some bulky, slow-moving RV, either. Under the hood, the GV80 Motorhome retains the powertrain options of the standard 2025 GV80, including the potent 3.5-liter twin-turbocharged V6, now pushing out around 400 horsepower with refined torque delivery to manage the added weight of the motorhome conversion. It's mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission with all-wheel drive, giving it plenty of capability whether you're cruising the highway or navigating a remote mountain road to your next camping spot. Genesis has also gone all in on tech for this model. The motorhome version comes with a solar roof option that supplements battery power for appliances and electronics in the living quarters. There's a smart energy management system onboard that lets you monitor usage, optimize power draw, and even control things remotely from your phone. And of course, you get the full suite of safety features: adaptive cruise control, lane centering, blind spot view monitor, collision avoidance, and even a 360-degree camera system specifically tuned for the motorhome's dimensions. Another standout feature is the modular layout. You can configure the living space based on your needs. Want more storage for gear? There's a setup for that. Traveling with a partner or solo? Opt for the minimalist lounge layout. Bringing the whole family? You can get an expanded sleeping area that turns the rear into a double bunk layout with privacy screens. It's this versatility that really separates the GV80 Motorhome from anything else in its class, or really, from anything else that exists right now. What's also impressive is the ride quality. Genesis made sure the transition to a motorhome didn't compromise what makes the GV80 a standout luxury SUV in the first place. The adaptive suspension has been recalibrated to account for the added weight and different weight distribution, meaning you still get that butter-smooth, controlled ride, even when fully loaded. Road noise is virtually non-existent thanks to upgraded sound insulation, and air suspension on higher trims offers adjustable ride height and even a self-leveling feature when you park. One of the most underrated aspects: connectivity and entertainment. The GV80 Motorhome features an upgraded infotainment system with a massive curved OLED display, fast processor, and 5G connectivity. Rear passengers have access to a dedicated control panel for climate, entertainment, and lighting. And yes, there's a built-in Wi-Fi hotspot, perfect for remote work, streaming, or just staying connected on the go. Let's talk practicality. The GV80 Motorhome has an extended wheelbase and increased rear overhang, but Genesis made sure it's still manageable for everyday use. Parking assist and trailer-friendly geometry help in tight spaces, and the turning radius is surprisingly decent. It's compact enough to fit into standard RV campsites, yet luxurious enough to feel like a mobile penthouse. This isn't a mass-market model. Genesis is targeting a very specific buyer here. Someone who wants the freedom of the open road but refuses to compromise on luxury. Someone who values innovation, sleek design, and smart functionality all wrapped in a truly unique package. Pricing hasn't been officially confirmed, but early reports suggest it'll land somewhere in the $180,000 to $220,000 range, depending on the configuration and custom options. It's pricey, but it's also in a class of its own. In a world where most motorhomes look and feel like compromises, the 2025 Genesis GV80 Motorhome feels like a bold statement. It's for the explorers who appreciate craftsmanship. For those who want their journey to be just as luxurious as the destination. And most importantly, it's proof that innovation still has room to surprise us, even on four wheels. Thanks for watching the Autoscope. Be sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Would you take this futuristic motorhome on your next road trip? Or is it just too much luxury for the wild outdoors? Let us know.